John chapter 1, look at verse 4. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. John chapter 10, from verse 10. The Bible said, the thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that you might have what? And that you might have it more abundantly. What Jesus came to do is to give life. Remember when Jesus was at the tomb of Lazarus, what he told Martha was that I am the resurrection and the life. He is the life. We are called in Christ. Everything that Christ is, that's what you are. The reason why you are not yet manifesting it is because you've not yet seen it. So when you see it, you begin to manifest it. The work of the pastor or the emoji is to help you to see so that you can enter. Nobody can enter for you. God needs to show you something. When you see the invisible, you will rule the world. Paul met him once, and that's the end of discussion. With the kind of wisdom that Stephen gave, you will have thought that Paul will have entered back into his no. He said, bring your clothes, I will stay with it. Go and kill him. But when he saw God, everything changed. Everything changed. When you saw God, everything changed. When you are seeing a weak believer amidst the word weak, and you are seeing a believer that you are just encouraging the person every now and then, the person needs to see God. And you can see God from the pages of the scriptures by anointed teachings. A disciple is the one that neglected his culture, his way of life, his opinion to pick on the opinions and the way of life of his master. That's a disciple. You are not yet a disciple unless you become that. So you cannot say you are following Jesus when you have your own opinion on matters. You are not a disciple of Jesus. You cannot say that you are a disciple of Jesus when you have your manner of doing things. I say on this matter, what Jesus said is correct, but you see this one. This is the way I've proved. You are not a disciple of Jesus. That's why you see, as disciples, they left all. That's what Peter said. We've left all to follow you. Like literally left all. No believer should ever be confused. Because you are walking in God's light. You should never get to a position whereby you are not like, everything is now, I'm not even confused. I don't even know what to do. No. You can be in a position whereby you are believing God for clarity, for when to move. Not that, now, my life, I don't even understand it again. No. You are not in God's light. He said, your word is a lamp to my feet, is a light to my path. What's causing the confusion? If you are confused, you are lost. Your own light can serve as a guiding lamp to another. Your light can serve as a guiding light to a generation, to your family. Say, let your light shine. Not before your brethren. Before all men. Listen, no matter what you are going through in life, your joy must not go. I've been in my own way, what you will call low times. Oh God. And God was faithful that joy did not wither. You see, the devil can take everything away from you. But you see that one, you are the one that decides. Say, I will not lose my joy. When you look at the situation, you analyze it. And you see that this is a mighty war. Listen, speak to yourself. What can I do to change it? And you answer yourself, there is nothing. You move forward. But what can God do to change it? So if the answer is God can do something to change it, just change your station. Change your station. Paul says, set your affections on things above. So why worry at all? There is no reason. We rather rejoice in the Lord and give him praise. To speak like a king, you must see the invisible king in prayer. So a lot of people, you want to command your day, command your day, command your money, command your this and that. But you are speaking, but you are not seeing yourself seated with Christ. You are not seeing Christ. So the reason why many people's faith is in deficit is because they've not been taught to see Christ. There is no power in Christianity. There is no demonstration of the Spirit. There is nothing supernatural when you remove the equation of Christ, because he's the supplier of everything. If I want to help you to live an accurate Christian life, what must I do? I must introduce to you Christ. So like Moses, you must see that which is invisible. You must see that which is invisible. One of the things that is invisible that you must see is that Christ is seated on a throne. You can genuinely be praying in the Spirit and building up power, but you are not actually releasing your faith. A king can rule over a land and just be there, and is not expressing his power. That's how many believers are. But the kind of kings that Jesus is talking about us, he said we should reign. Now the only issue is there is no way of reigning without speaking from that place. Goliath was talking and David was responding. That's the way to win. Apart from that, I prayed in my closet and I am charged up. When situations come up, are you responding? And as a matter of fact, you are not suggesting, you are commanding. That's how kings do. Not that I'm suggesting to you, I'm commanding. But you see, that level of faith would not come up unless you pray.